The new movie No Address follows a group of unexpected people who suddenly became homeless. It follows their struggles in the streets to survive in the elements of the weather, the community, the gangs that are harassing them, as well as the police officers. It is based on a true story that happened in Sacramento, California. But this story is so true to so many others that does not turn into a movie that people don't get a chance to actually witness unless they see them on the streets. So today we will look at what causes homelessness, the stats, who it affects in America, and how we can help them. Hi, I'm the Libra Man. Let's get right into it. As of January 2024, at least 23 out of every 10,000 people in the United States have experienced or are experiencing homelessness. That equates to around 771,000 people. This number includes a large portion of people with mental illnesses and veterans. Like in the movie No Address, a couple wrong choices, loss of job, or anything significant in your life can wind you up being homeless. The larger population are single adults, but there has been a recent increase in families being out there. Husband and wife, woman with just their children, man with a son or daughter, things like that. We are not just talking about people who lost the place that they were living in. You know, people that could be living with family, friends, loved ones, and don't have anywhere else to go. Even though that is considered homeless, they are not on the streets. Adults 50 and over are really on the rise in the last couple of years in these statistics. Living on a fixed income and the increase in healthcare needs to an older person, as well as lack of affordable housing, can easily lead to homelessness. Living under a bridge or an abandoned house or in a field with tents is kind of the norm for most people that are homeless. But everyone that's in the street homeless is not homeless by choice. Of course, most of them would prefer to live in a residence or something like that. But when I mean not by choice, a lot of times it's the financial situations that they find themselves in and looking for a job and not being able to find that, and their landlord just deciding enough is enough and puts them out, and they have nowhere to go, no family or anything like that. So it's not always, well, you out here homeless because you choose to be homeless. That's not always the case. So how can we help? Well, there's many ways that we can help. We can volunteer at a shelter, give out resources, like pamphlets to, this is where you can go to get something to eat. This is where you can go to find some shelter. This is where you can go to get clothes. Finding those kind of resources, because a lot of people that are homeless just don't have the resources. They don't have the information to help themselves. But when we see a homeless person on the streets and they're asking you for money, or they look up or they look at you, the worst thing you can possibly do is look down and act like you don't even see them. If you don't want to give them money, then don't give them money. But have the dignity and respect to at least look at them and act like they are there and they're not invisible. It's bad enough being homeless, and then to feel that coming from other people, it just makes it even worse. You could offer assistance of even taking them to a place that you know of that will offer them services, giving them a ride. We must do what we can do to help the homeless, because we know true spirituality when we help another person, and we don't have to know that person to help them. And it shouldn't take a movie for us to realize that there's a serious crisis about homelessness in America. The movie can encourage us to do something about it, but we should always be aware, and we can see every day that their homelessness is still here. Like anything I said in this video, hit the like button and subscribe button, leave a comment. And until next time, the Libra Man is out.